Reacts! I have a funny video I wanted to watch with y'all today. This guy is I can't even do this intro. This guy is married and he's married to a woman, as you can see from the thumbnail. He has 2 kids, but he's attracted to men. But he's not gay. He's not gay. I heard about it. I saw the title. I saw the thumbnail. You have to watch this because this just sounds crazy. How are you attracted to men?
All couples have differences to work out, but for the spouses you're about to meet, the differences are bigger than most. That's because the men say they're attracted to other men, but have chosen to marry women anyway. And their wives say it's working out great. It's a highly controversial recipe for matrimonial harmony. Tonight, we welcome Alicia Menendez from our sister network Fusion
Is this
to
the TLC app?
with this report.
Let's see.
You're giving me all of this? Sweet.
Husband and wife baking cookies together, the picture of domestic bliss.
He's very easy to.
He looks like your average dad too, right? That's how you know, bro. It could just be your average dad. Just looks like the guy everybody's next door neighbor. Like I'm watching this Tyler Perry show right now, Beauty in Black, and in the show there's this guy who's a mega billionaire, and he pretty much he's super. But at night, because he's about to die and he's got like cancer, he's about to die. At night he's going to the strip clubs and he's trying to get with dudes, right? But he says he's not gay. But then he's in a room with a guy butt naked holding on his wee-wee. It's crazy.
Travel with.
But the marriage of Tanya and Jeff Benyon is domestic bliss.
He's very easy to travel with.
But the marriage of Tanya and Jeff Benyon is anything but typical because Jeff is attracted to men.
He's a very good-looking guy.
So then why not live your life as a gay man?
That's what I'm saying.
It just felt like there was something more for me. It just felt like I was selling myself short.
But you don't just turn a switch. I mean, this is...
No. It was a really gradual process.
Jeff and his wife Tanya are devout Mormons from Salt Lake City, Utah.
The only acceptable expression of sexuality and romantic feelings is within a marriage between a man and a woman.
So Jeff has chosen to have a church-sanctioned marriage and control his feelings of same-sex attraction.
My attraction...
Control his feelings of same-sex attraction. What?
Control his feelings of same-sex attraction.
My attraction really is mostly 90% towards men. I'll notice men 9 times for every woman I'll notice.
Your husband is sitting next to you
And
talking
saying
about
this.
his attraction to men. How does that make you feel?
No, 90% is insane, right? 90%! Like, your wife is sitting next to you and you're like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not attracted, like, I'm not attracted to you damn near at all, bro. I like men.
Attracted to men too. So
To men. How does that make you feel?
I'm attracted to men too.
Oh, we have stuff in common.
So I don't know that it makes much of a difference. And he could be checking out the girls just as easy as he's checking out the guys.
Jeff says the choice...
No, that's a little bit different. No, I see what you're trying to say, but no, because when he's in bed with you, bro, he not thinking about you, dog. He not. You feel me? He's thinking about that nigga that he saw next door with that big, fat, oiled up ass get out the car. While he's popping you from behind, he's probably got his phone up with some gay porn on it just to get his dick hard. You're okay with that? You're okay with that? Like, is this... That's unfair for the wife? Apparently it's not, because she thinks that shit is fair. She's like, yeah, it's supposed to be like this. We both like dick. We're best friends who also fuck, I guess. Like, I don't know.
He'd be checking out the girls just as easy as he's checking out the guys.
Jeff says the choice he
She's
made to
coping
marry
like
a
crazy.
woman is not an effort to change his sexuality.
My
She's
sexuality isn't a choice. I agree with that. My faith isn't a choice either. This is a deep, deep part of me that's very important to me. So my challenge
So what
is
does
to
marriage mean
reconcile
to you?
this, and I feel like I've been able to do that.
The two insist they're like any normal couple, even in the bedroom.
So how would you describe your sex lives now?
Not even that kiss felt real, Chuck. Not even that kiss felt real. You know, like even that felt like a facade, fake. Like nothing feels real anymore. I get it, he's bi. Yeah, I guess you could say he's bi, but he's 10% into women. So he's really just gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's really just gay. He's getting head with his eyes closed, imagining it's his bro. On God, though. Like, maybe you're trying to make a joke, but it's literally facts. It's literally, like, he's not imagining her.
Even in the bedroom.
So how would you describe your sex lives now?
Perfectly
Great.
normal.
Yeah, enjoyable, normal, fully functional.
Though Jeff compares resisting his attraction to men to being on a diet.
When I'm having sex with her, I don't fantasize about her being a man. An analogy I could use is, I love donuts. I mean, I would eat donuts 3 times a day. But I desire to be able to fit in my pants in the morning, too. But am I miserable? Am I lonely? Am I denying myself because I don't eat donuts as much as I might like to eat?
Huh? He's trying to cook here, right? I'm trying to be on his side here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really am. I'm like, the donut thing, I see you trying to cook, right? I really see you. But in the beginning of this, you also said that you can't choose your sexuality, right? Like, but you're picking something that you can choose. Like, bro, no, it's not working, bro. It's not working. You're really coping here, dude. You need a man in your life, and eat. So sure, you're addicted to donuts. Eventually, you might want to try one. Like, it's not bad for you. You're making it seem like donuts are the worst thing ever. So you thought your whole life you're just never gonna taste a donut the whole time. You're just never gonna, like, it's a diet. So that means eventually you might try a donut again. Eventually you might try a dick again.
Am I denying myself because I don't eat donuts as much as I might like to eat donuts? I'm not. And in fact, I desire to live a healthy lifestyle, and so I don't eat a lot of donuts.
Jeff and Tanya are now going public, even sharing their story on a controversial new TLC special, My Husband's Not Gay.
I'm attracted to my wife, for sure. And I'm definitely attracted to men, too. He's a good-looking
There's
man,
more
for
than
sure.
one?
Not Gay, the show's stars say,
Wait, there's
they
more.
do not act on their homosexual feelings, even if they are open about having them.
Since I'm not seeking same-sex relationships, I don't think of myself as gay.
The special follows Jeff and Tanya and other couples through the challenges of life in a mixed orientation marriage.
So why do a reality show?
I'm just gonna say it now. 90% of these niggas are lying, right? You know TLC's coming out with the craziest shows, so they're definitely fucking OD niggas on the down low, but want to make it seem like it's A-okay in the light. Like, yeah, for sure. I've never been with another man. I'm just attracted to him. Stop lying, bro. When it gets a little bit too late, you out at 2 a.m., you see a sexy hot nigga, you're like, I need that donut.
Show.
There's no possible
I
way.
think people are familiar with the idea about a self-hating, repressed homosexual who's married
maybe
to a
that's
woman, but is kind of miserable.
Maybe I'm
That's
seeing
not
this
my
wrong.
experience. But this is something that works for us.
Their unique arrangement works for them now, but it wasn't always that easy.
So where in the dating process do you tell Tanya that you're attracted to men?
I was after a year and a half, which was, in hindsight, way too long. It's either break up or tell her, and I didn't want to break up with her.
He says, I have something to tell you. So I thought he's going to say, I love you, and instead,
I like men.
I'm attracted to men. And I did not know what to do with that, because I thought, okay, does that mean we're over?
Did
Yeah,
you tell
that
other
should have been
people?
it.
With one of my best friends, and I said, he told me he's gay. And she goes, I told you that twice.
So how long did it take for you to come around on that?
6 weeks, actually.
Yeah.
Because those 6 weeks were really hard.
I feel so bad for her, dude. Like, she's just going with this like it's normalized. Like, in a way, I feel like she's kind of almost settling, right? It's like, dude, you could find someone, even at this age, that would be so into you. You know what I'm saying? That would be so into you and be 100% attracted to you. Like, what? How she should have left. The fact that she didn't leave makes me think she's 100% crazy too. She's 100% crazy too. Cause what the heck? You should have gotten up and been like, yeah, like that's fine for sure, but I'm out of here.
I asked tons of questions, often not the right way.
Some of them offended me.
But from that rocky start, the pair came to an understanding about their differences and were married only months later.
One of the things we joke about is I'm mad that she got to kiss more boys than I did before we got married.
Still, the deck is stacked against them. Studies suggest 50 to 85% of mixed orientation marriages end in divorce.
We've had divorces, for sure. And we've had men that have fallen off the wagon and cheated on their wives.
And Jeff and Tanya are not alone. Pret and Megan, together 8 years, are the parents of 3. And Pret says he also has same-sex attraction.
What's your other favorite color?
Turquoise.
Pret finds support with his friends, a group of men who are all attracted to men. Together, they help each other stare down the face of temptation.
What's the danger?
These niggas got a group. Just go be gay. What? Why do we need a self-help group? Like, yeah, dude, we need help. We need to make sure we're staying loyal and not dip into our attraction to men. It's like, bro, just go be gay, nigga. Just go be gay. What is all this? This gotta be fake. No way, this is real, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know.
The danger scale goes from 0 to 4. A 1 on the danger scale is you notice, you look.
Yeah.
4 pretty much means you're requiring restraints.
2.5.
Really? I'd go higher than that.
For some people watching, they would look at this and say, you have a bunch of men who experience attraction to other men hanging out together. This thing is a pressure cooker.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. The heat actually gets turned down, ironically enough.
Nightline first met Pret 4 years ago when he was seeking support somewhere else, at a program that attempts to help men overcome their unwanted same-sex attraction.
If I don't stay focused on what I want to become, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna stay stuck. And then I turned to the homosexual behavior.
In 2000, the American Psychiatric Association stated that conversion therapy programs are scientifically questionable and that reports of cures for gayness are not substantiated.
Yeah, I bet. I fucking bet.
Definite levels of depression, and those days weren't easy. And I'm grateful for them because they've helped create the days that I'm living now.
Experts say the depression he experienced is not unusual in cases like this. Studies show repression of sexual identity can lead to depression, anxiety, and
so just don't repress it. Right? Like maybe you have to change your belief system a bit, buddy. Maybe being gay ain't bad. Cause I'm so confused as to why it's like you can be gay and have kids. Is that the problem? Is that the problem, dude? And I'm mad that the wives are just sitting there next to you like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. My husband's gay. It's okay that he's gay, and I love him the same, even though he's only 10% attracted to me, but really, he wants to say some... Dog, what? And I think this show is just insane. An actual TV show, Jack, about men who are married to women and are repressing their feelings from men. What would Naruto say?
I think he's a great looking guy, but then I like the swimmer's build.
My Husband's Not Gay has come under fire by LGBT advocacy organizations. The president and CEO of GLAAD has called the show irresponsible, saying no one can change who they love, and more importantly, no one should have to.
Oh,
By
God.
investing in this dangerous programming,
Oh,
TLC
God,
is
thank
putting
you.
countless young LGBT people in harm's way.
Thank
What do you
you.
think?
He's a good looking guy for sure.
But TLC argues that the show is actually
They're literally on the show talking about other men too. Like, what the fuck? They're literally on the show talking about, yeah, look at that guy, he's so fucking sexy. How is this helping you repress your feelings for men?
I think.
He's a good looking guy for sure.
But TLC argues that the show is actually about inclusion, saying TLC has long shared compelling stories about real
Stop
people
lying,
and different
TLC.
ways of life.
Stop
without
lying,
judgment.
TLC. Your goal, TLC's literal goal is to make outrage. They know. You
Individuals
know.
featured in this one-hour special reveal the decisions they have made and speak only for themselves. It's a sentiment echoed by the show's stars.
We're not gonna get up on the pulpits and tell people what to do. All we're there to do is Say, hey, this is how we live, and this is how we found happiness.
We love each other.
Did you
and
find
there's
happiness?
Not going to be anything that will change that.
Stop talking. Someone tell her to stop talking, bro. Someone tell her to stop talking. This nigga wants dick 90%, all right? Right? Not even like... He's got more love for a dude than he does for you. He finds nothing in you, bro. He finds nothing in you than probably the fact that you can be a good friend to him and can provide him with children. That's it.
For us.
For Nightline, I'm Alicia Menendez in Salt Lake City.
You can watch My Husband's Not Gay on TLC Sunday night.
Yeah, so what? I loaded you up with the ABC News, My Husband's Not Gay. Are we watching it? Or are we watching it? Chat, are we watching it? Or are we watching it? Are we